As this protest to free Nnamdi Kanu is coming close, there is something to be worried about, because it appears Tinubu wants to use DSS to crush and destroy this protest that is aimed at demanding the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There seems to be a plan on ground for Tinubu and DSS, Department of State Services, that group that have been holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They seem to be getting ready to use Department of State Services to crush the protest, to prevent people, lovers of freedom, lovers of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, from protesting on that very day. It is something to be worried about. The news just broke like 2 minutes ago, and we are bringing it for you here in Noble Media. We want you to just pay attention, like this video, click on like and pay attention. Nnamdi Kanu's defense team alleges DSS plot to stop October 20 protest. There is this allegation from the intelligence Nnamdi Kanu's legal team, defense team has gathered already. There is this thing they have noticed, that DSS is secretly preparing to destroy and disrupt that protest. Let's move on. The Global Defense Consortium of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has raised an alarm over an alleged plot by the Department of State Services, DSS, to stop the planned October 20 protest for the release of the detained indigenous people of Biafra IPOB leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to stop it. They want to crush it. They don't even want it to happen in the first place. That brings us to the question, why are Nigerian authorities afraid of protests? If you watch what happened in most developed countries, Europe, UK, US, people are free to protest. People come out to peacefully protest. But sorry, Biafrans, lovers of freedom, are coming out to say, release this man peacefully. And DSS is already planning to crush the protest even before it starts. They are plotting several means. They are even intimidating people, preventing people, urging people not to show up for that very protest. Let's move on. The consortium, comprising lawyers fighting for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, raised the alarm in a statement signed by Barrister Njoku Jude Njoku on Wednesday. Remember that Sowore has been on the streets of Abuja, from moving from one market to the other. Not only Sowore, including Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother has been there. We here in Noble Media will be giving you, I hope you have been seeing the updates, the videos will be dropping, live videos as it is happening in Abuja. We'll be giving it to you. And even on that Monday, our correspondents will be on ground to give you all the information as it is dropping. So subscribe so that you can get info. Join, click on join, so that once we drop it, you will be the first to get it. Okay? According to the statement, the Department of State Services is plotting to stage violence around the Federal High Court on Thursday, when Kanu is to appear in court, in order to justify clampdown on the peaceful protest march. So on Thursday, Kanu is going to appear in court again tomorrow, being Thursday. That is on Thursday, right, on 16th. And there is this allegation, which many people already believe, that the DSS want to act a drama and stage manage something violent, a clash, violent action, maybe a fight or something, so that they can now say because of this that the protest cannot hold. Do you get the plan? So I want you to come under the comment of the video and tell Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu. Type Tinubu, free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before it is too late. Before this case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu swallows the whole country. Release and free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now that Tinubu still have the time. Say it in the comment section. According to the statement, the DSS is plotting to stage violence around the Federal High Court on Thursday, when Kanu is to appear in court, in order to justify clampdown on the peaceful protest march. So if there is violence, they will not say that there cannot be a protest. Part of the statement read, this is exactly how Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer said it. Information reaching the Global Defense Consortium of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu GDC reveals that the Department of State Services DSS has perfected plans. They have already perfected the plans to unleash violence tomorrow. That is on Thursday. That is today that you are watching this video. Any day you are watching it. Around the Federal High Court in Abuja. They want to start a drama, unleash violence, so that they can now say that it's IPOB and the supporters of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Moyele Sowore, so that they can now say the protest will not hold. That is intimidation. We have credible intelligence that security operatives and government hire talks. Remember, there was somebody, Panarewa also, that came out to say that Tinubu should hire Abuja talks. They should burn down cars of the protesters. We have credible intelligence that security operatives and government hire talks will be deployed to create chaos and attack innocent people within the vicinity of the court during proceedings on 16th October 2025. Please come under the comment of this video and type DSS Tinubu releasing Nnamdi Kanu. In fact, DSS seems to be in a cage. Release him is a problem for them. Holding Nnamdi Kanu is a problem for Nigeria. Releasing him is a problem for Nigeria. Nnamdi Kanu leaves. Nigeria is in problem. Whether they want to eliminate him, Nigeria is in problem. The best is to allow this man to go. The aim is simple. This is what Nnamdi Kanu's lawyers are saying. The aim is simple. That DSS aim is simple and wicked. To create a false scene of insecurity so that the Nigerian government can announce a lockdown of Abuja on Monday. Yes, they can actually say there will be a curfew. That is another plan. So if DSS now come and these talks that are hired now come and do something that as if there is violence, then in Abuja, of course, then Nnamdi Kanu is appearing in Abuja. They can now say that Abuja is not safe for anybody. They may now announce a curfew or lockdown of Abuja on Monday under the pretext of security concerns as a way to frustrate and scuttle the free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu now march scheduled to hold. That is a plan. That is a plan. Do you think there is sense in this? Do you think it's possible? This is the depth Nigeria has sunk into. A country where state institutions now manufacture coerce just to cover up injustice. Let's take it again. This is the depth Nigeria has sunk into. If you have not liked this video, click on like. If you have not joined, click on join, click on join, click on join. This is the depth Nigeria has sunk into. A country where state institutions now manufacture coerce just to cover up injustice. The same government is plotting to demonize peaceful marchers seeking justice for a man who has been illegally detained for years in defense of court orders. And do not forget that beyond the fact that Nnamdi Kanu has been detained for years, Nnamdi Kanu is also seriously sick. The lawyers called for the intervention of the international community in Kanu's case. Britain, I don't know why Britain is silent. Why is Britain silent? Why is Donald Trump stay quiet in this matter? We therefore call on the United States government, that is US, the European Union, the African Union, and the government of Canada. Of course, a court in Canada already said that for Canada that APC and PDP are terrorist organizations operating in Nigeria. We therefore call on the United States government, the European Union, the African Union, and the government of Canada to take note of this intelligence and immediately caution the Nigerian authorities to desist from this dastardly act. But do you think America will show up? Do you think Britain will show up? Do you think African Union government will show up? Do you think that Canada government will also respond? If anything happens tomorrow or in the coming days, the world should hold the Nigerian government and its security agencies directly responsible. Let's take it again. If anything happens in Abuja tomorrow, if anything happens to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if anything happens to Sowore, if anything happens to Elijah Jimako, Nnamdi Kanu's younger brother, if anything happens to all those demanding for Nnamdi Kanu's freedom, the world should hold the Nigerian government, Tinubu, DSS, all of them, and even Southeast politicians and its security agencies directly responsible. The GDC stands for peace. That's Nnamdi Kanu's defense consortium. The GDC stands for peace, law, and justice. We will not be intimidated. Please, somebody type it. Everybody watching this video, come under the comment and say, Tinubu, you cannot intimidate the truth. We will not be intimidated. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We will not be intimidated. Free Mazi Nnamdi. Somebody say it in the comment section. We will not be intimidated. Free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and all detained Biafrans. We will not be intimidated, and no amount of orchestrated violence will stop the cry for freedom and fairness for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the statement added. This is the way it is now. See, in the coming days, between tomorrow, 16, 17, and all the rest, a lot will happen. And here in Noble Media, our team will already stationed, monitoring what is going on. For some of our members inside Nigeria and for some of us outside Nigeria, we are monitoring what is going on. And we here on our platform here will be giving you full update. Drop a prayer for Nnamdi Kanu, drop a prayer for Sowore, drop a prayer for all those supporting this protest. If you have not joined, click on join so that once we drop an update, you will be the first to get it. Like this video, share this video. This is the kind of video you should share. Share it now. And most importantly, there's another important video on the screen. Click on it and watch now.